Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Things already rolling.
Miami really look like a team that's set.
Good chance here! Crossbar comes to the rescue. And it's Messi.
Mark van Bommel is a player who is tailor-made to marshal the midfield, Peter. He's an expert ball winner, and he's keen to stamp his authority very early in any game.
And a whole lot more than that, yeah? We've seen him contribute offensively and in no small measure very often.
And he's got a great range of passing, so whatever he wins back, he'll be spraying it left and right in a hurry. And don't forget, he does have a real howitzer of a strike too.
As England fans will well remember. Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It's Nedved!
Good save, keeper read that well. Nedved certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
He can run onto that. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And they've got a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's fabulous. He is just caressing the ball. Vitinha. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Yamal. Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. Has a look up and delivers. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It's a good 30-35 yards out, this. That is ended up in no man's land. Ball is over the line. That's going across goal. Thuram. Seedorf. Nedved with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Tries to pass it through. Cunha powering forward here. Messi. Messi makes a dash for it. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Long ball upfield. Played out to the left flank. Matthews Cunha. They get a throw in. Takes the shot! Yamal. Seedorf. And here's Aubameyang. He's chosen to go back. He's had a shot! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
And it's Messi. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
That's really good defending. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's in plenty of space here. And he can thump it away. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
That's beautifully weighted. Seedorf plays the game a step ahead of almost... And that is the end of the first half.
Hello, everyone.
It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So very little to report. Nothing, indeed, in terms of goals scored.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition. Something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. So we're off again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
And he's picked it up out wide. Matches Cunha. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Yamal, and that could well leave a mark. Referee has just said play on. He's in a great position here. Cafu, Yamal, and a chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Lamine Yamal can't really justify missing that, can he?
Now it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Great ball. Tries a shot! Baresi clears without hesitation. Solar. Nice control. Real chance! Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve. Oh, he's been caught napping! And out it comes again.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
The attendances for this match is 72,306.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And still we await the first breakthrough. Bellingham. Oh, he's found support out wide. Bellingham. Now it's Messi. Chance for a shot! It's in! Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Bellingham. And it's Marcelo. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Getting up there! And that's a sharp finish. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 7.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number
We're looking
11,
at a different game now.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Number 19, Brian Mbeumo. Number 99.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Number 22, Steven Gerrard.
Towering header! He will be livid with himself. Marcelo, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. He has found the way through. Hangs, oh, great leap! Oh, good finish. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier.
Messi! And Czech pulls off a sensational save. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's shifting through the gears here. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Manchester United looking to get level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Manchester United drag themselves back again.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
It's a pretty loose pass. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Cafu. It's a searching pass. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, Messi! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Forced to go back.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Nedved concedes a free kick for that. Very much into the last knockings. Knocks it into space. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's being urged to shoot. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Vieira.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
He's found a way through. Ronaldinho. Decent chance! It's hit the upright. He pondered over it, and that goes down as a chance missed.
Well, it's a shame it ended up a little wasteful. They had the perfect opportunity to break away, and then they go and do that. It's got to be a quicker transition.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 10.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Number 5, Daniel van Muyten, coming on the field.
Cafu.
Number 18, Paul Scholes.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And it's Marcelo. Ronaldinho in acres of space out wide. Lovely bit of skill. Vieira goes sliding in. And that's that. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together.